All right. All right, here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. How's everybody doing today? Everyone's doing okay? We are a little bit into the show here. Oh no. Hang on. The camera's kind of crooked. Oh my god, I gotta fix it. Okay, here we are now. Fixed camera. A little bit easier. Got some baby bells. That's the way to do it, right? Some baby bells in the afternoon. Hope everyone's having a good day. As I consume my baby bell. Such baby, so bell. I can barely hear the store out there. Interesting. We're just on turns on round one. Make sure we're broadcasting everywhere here. Beautiful. We are. What an amazing time. Losing my Steam Deck. Stream Deck, rather. Not Steam Deck. Not the thing we're losing. Wow, they're still in it over there. Go ahead and open the event. They're 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Into turns. Okay, it looks like that's it. Looks like that is it. We have 16 beautiful people for Modern today. Like the round is finally over. Go ahead and game 2, round 1. Round 2, game 1, rather. I better go tell those modern guys that the head table is now in effect. All right, we have Eric versus Jordan. I don't even have to change the one. There we go. Okay, I gotta go fix the microphone. Damn it. I still can't hear him. Crank it all the way up. Now I can hear myself a whole lot. I don't like it. I don't like it. Find out where we are on the timer. Round 2. I'm gonna drop it down to 47 minutes here. Hit that reset button. Once it rolls around. Oh, actually, let's do this. Bing, bing, done. Now the timer's accurate. Well, that was weird. Jordan was slipping his tokens, and I thought it was his hand. I was like, what? Why do you have an energy token in your hand? That's strange. All right, there's an Arid Mesa. Cracking that to fetch. And a Scalding Tarn for Eric. This Fetch a Surveil. Probably a Raucous the Thundering Falls, rather. We're gonna get on a little bit of music here. From the old Monster Cat. Guy Monster Cat will not claim your videos. Have to get a corporate license for them at some point, I think. We're gonna put on the good vibes. Feel like this. There we go. Nothing like some good vibes coming through. Alright, Scalding Tarn and Hedge Mage for Eric. Surveilling 1, it's going to keep that on top for sure. Whatever it is, whatever it was, it's there. And of course, Jordan Surveil revealed the Flare to Now, and that went straight to the bin. Ooh, here we go. Sulphuric Springs. Oh, it can play tap. Is it? Preordained, both going to the bottom. And passing turn back to Jordan. Jordan now drawing for turn. And not playing anything. Is sitting on 2 land right now. Missing his 3rd land drop. Eric playing his third land drop anyway. Now technically in the lead. Snapcaster flashing in. Damage coming across. He's talking about the card. It's the Snapcaster Mage on top of the mat. Mat is. Events coming into play, tapped and passed and turn back to Jordan. Jordan, of course, strong turn now. Now on 3 land. Coming across that Snapcaster Mage for 2. Eric drawing for turns. Gonna go ahead and tap for 1. Preordain. Both to the bottom. Drawing 1. Three. Playing out the stock up. The most elusive and the only card from Aether Drift that is being played in any format right now. Technically the only good card in the entire set. Two to hand, 3 in the bottom. Flooded Strand would crack that instantly to fetch an island. There it is. Now for 1, another Preordain. Consigned to Memory there. Those both stay on top. Gonna draw the not the Consigned to Memory. I see 2 fetches from Jordan, so I'm going to knock him down to 18. I believe that's where he is. 2 damage going across to Eric with that Snapcaster, and Jordan also going to discard. Both players discarding on their end steps here. Eric drawing return. There's the consign. 360 tapping is Island. Now untapping, not sure what play. There is the Sylvan Scrying. Search your library for a land card. Reveal it. That's going to get countered with a Spell Snare. Jordan has proclaimed that Eric is playing Lotus Field combo. Jordan coming across with 2 and passing. Does not need to discard this time. I like this hand stacking move Eric is doing, just the up and down. Very interesting hand stack. Read Dreamer's Grip, 1 consign of memory. On the end step, Jordan's drawing 2. Flame of Nor, and then Dreamer's Grip being discarded. Wait, is that what it is? No, that's not it. What did he do? I'm not entirely sure. Snapcaster Mage coming across for another 2 damage. Jordan has his dice set to 16. Is that actually what he's at? We're gonna say yes. Thunder Trap Trainer coming to play with the Offspring. Jordan now moving to discard phase. Tosses the Galvanic Discharge. Eric drawing return. Past in Flames, Twiddle in hand. Find him at 2 consigns. Oh, 1 consign. I am not entirely sure how the combo works. Really pondering his move here, but does just go to the end step. Jordan now taking his turn. Before combat is declared, we have a Dreamer's Grip. Dream's Grip, rather. He's tapped the Snapcaster Mage down. 6 from the Thunder Traps. And there's a Flage coming out. Consigned to memory, hitting it. Eric's gonna fetch in the instep, and getting himself a Thundering Falls. Fail, going to bin. I think everyone's gonna be playing their big boy decks pretty quickly here, as Show the Pillar is only a month away. Eric's proclaiming he's 1 mana short. Doesn't think he's going to be able to do much here. Oh, we're going to go to game 2. Jordan's going to take the game on this one. And we will move it on over to game 2. Where's my phone ringing? There we go. Our first game reported with 33 minutes left. Gabe's beaten Zach 2-0. All right, hands are drawn. Eric will be mulliganing. Jordan will be keeping. Oh, Eric's gonna mulligan again, gonna go down to 5. Always unfortunate when that happens. Jordan apologizing for people going down to for Eric going down to 5. Apologizing for all the good viewers out there. Not like that you guys can hear him, but you know, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's keeping it. Down to 4. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough. You hate to see it. Who did Delta come into play? Eric's fetching in response. This archive coming into play. Jordan, of course, surveilling 1, keeping on top. Thundering Fall is going to play for Eric. He will, of course, surveil as well. Cracking another fetch here. Olive Fountain on play for Jordan. Here through depths. Seen that card before. These are the top 5 cards in your library. You may reveal an instance or sorcery card from among them and put them into your hand with the rest of the bottom of your library in any order. Oh god. Yep, 3 Lotus Fields in hand from that draw. Rough. River, how's it going today? There is a Ideals Unbound going to hand. 3 Lotus Fields going to the bottom of his library. Rough. I'm doing well, my friend. I'm back in the hot seat again. Ragavan in play. It looks like Jordan has taken some shock damage here. And some fetchies, which we have missed. Fork Spring is going to play. Ragavan only 1 damage? At least 2 damage. I believe Eric should be at 16. Let's look at this. Let's look at this thing. Scalding Charm, Polluted Delta, that's 2 damage. And then another 2 damage. Yeah, he should be at 16 right now. He scooted a chair across the floor and I felt it all the way in the office. There is a stock up. Once again, the only card in Aether Drift. Oh, hello, here we go. Counter spell. Slurping that away. No stock up. Preordain being revealed from the Ragavan. Casted, of course, as you should. Top and bottom. All right, Eric's finally caught his life total up. He's now at 14. There is the Thundertrap trainer. Drawing 2. Feeling a flare of denial. Putting that into his hand and passing the turn. Eric, unfortunately, is commenting on his mulligan to 4, which means he's probably not going to win, especially with those 3 Lotus Fields going to the bottom of the library. Mulda 4. It's never bueno. Nine Arsons, how's it going today? Ooh, there's preordained for Eric. Feeling a thing. Definitely no bueno. I'm doing all right. I wasn't planning on streaming since we didn't have Brett here to do the casting, but there was requested that we do some streaming, so here we are. There's a Tameo. Inquisitive student. Field. Is that 3 flare of denials and 3 flare of denials, a counterspell, and a snapcaster in Jordan's hand? What the hell is that? What is that, dude? It's wild. Catching some life totals up here. Cameo creating a treasure token. Eric Tank going to 11. Jordan, of course, is going to shock himself a land into play. So he's going to crack a clue token. A card. It's in a ghost vacuum. He's drawn another mountain. Flippin' Tameo. Well, unable to get that sleeve all the way in. Right, I suppose. There's the ghost vacuum in play. Come back. Eric's just gonna get countered here all over the place. I'm not gonna be able to play anything. Oh, just gonna pass the turn back. Ghost vacuum slurping up the grape shot. There it goes. Oh, there's a Flage. There's a bunch of damage coming into play. Jordan forgetting to get his life back from the Flage. There's one counterspell down from Ideas Unbound. Ooh, Flusterstorm countering the counterspell. Will he counter the counterspell? Doesn't look like he's going to. Blage back in. There it is. That's it. Flage coming in, doing the dirty work, as Flage do. As Flage do. Super unfortunate, but it is what it is. That mull to 4, never good. No bueno. Kurt, we brewed ourselves up a standard deck. We're running a no sweat standard coming up, not this week, but next week. No sweat standard. If you wanted to try out standard, this is your time to do it. Come in, play some 60 card, and in a no sweat kind of environment. There's no entry fee. There's no prizing. Just come and play standard. See if you like it. See if you want to get competitive. That way you don't have to come in, you know, get absolutely crushed by all the sweats that we have. We have a very healthy, competitive community, of course, but they are a great bunch of people. Let's see. We're running. Well, I need another Phineas. I got 4 Phineases. I got 10. 10. Who's the rabbit guy? Who's the rabbit? I guess I got the deck in front of me. I can't remember what his name is now. Heir apparent, yes. 10 heir apparents. Split ups. Some Llanowars. Some Mentor of the Meeks. We're just gonna run a heir apparent deck. Just for giggles. I mean, it's what I wanted to build, like, at that pre-release. So here we are. I'm missing, my land base is missing some stuff. I'm gonna need another Hushwood Verge. I need 4 lush porticos. And I might go down. I'm running 23 land. I might go down to 22. I seem to get flooded out a lot when I'm just trying to draw rabbits. Swapping over to the main camera here. Cool draw with the enchantment where you make tokens. It's white to cast or 1 and a white. That's Innkeeper's talent. Innkeeper's? Yeah, Innkeeper's talent. Caretaker's talent. Yeah. I've only got 2. We only had 2 in stock, so I could only get 2. Yeah. Yeah, it sure does make it tough. I gotta get it fast enough. I need more card draw to overrun them with bunnies, because I seem to run out of stuff to draw. Like I'm using Enduring Innocence to draw, Mentor the Meek to draw, great Caretaker's Talent to draw. But if I can't get the tokens out, I need more draw. But green white draw is lacking. Well, yeah, that's the plan, but that's Lush Portico. and we don't have any lush porticos in stock. We have one, but it's like super fancy, and I don't want to use it. I need Brady to trade in some lush porticos, so I get some lush porticos. Ooh, clip some funny moments. Do it. If I feel up for it, ladies and gentlemen, in a little bit we'll crack some Star Wars Unlimited packs. The latest set release, pre-release is tomorrow. If you want to get into some Star Wars Unlimited action, we'll be running pre-release tomorrow. It should be a good time. Legends of the Force. You're gonna be able to do Jedi things this time. Which will be fun. It will be fun. We'll see how crazy it gets in here tomorrow. Running Friday Night Magic and pre-release. See if we can see. I don't know if we'll be able to get in any out of towners, since I think a lot of people are going to be running their pre-releases on Friday. And of course, Desert City will be running theirs on Sunday. Get these pips out of here. On 3-game 1. Yeah, gonna have to crack some Karlov packs. Is that where Lush Portico's out of, Karlov? Yeah, it is. Karlov. Minutes left in this round. Let's see who's still playing. We have Brady versus Spencer and Josh versus Lucas. Still playing it out. Spencer, you can see him in the bottom there. Still playing. Both of them are playing bluish control-y decks, so I imagine it's going to go to time just like the first one. Mono white and run the enchantment creature. I am running the Enduring Innocence. Is that Enduring Innocence? It's an Innocence. Because I don't have... Yeah, Enduring Innocence. That's yeah. I don't have all the things I need. The store doesn't have everything. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can get some Lush Porticos off somebody. I mean, I guess. Since there's no guarantee I'm going to be able to play anytime soon. I don't see Josh and Lucas on the camera. Let's check the security camera. Oh yeah, they're way in the back. Way in the back. Looks like Brady and Spencer are either going to game 2. Can't really tell from Brady's pad. I can hear Snooch just whining about something over there. Look at him. You guys can't see him, but I'm watching him on the security camera. See what's happening. Make sure everything's going okay out there, you know? Yeah, I think he is. I think he is sideboarding. Yeah, he's shuffling up now. Alright, looks like I'm gonna go out there and help some customers. I'll be back. All right, counter lineup has been quenched. We're back. There's a giant crowd watching watching Snooch open cards. And no one's watching the last game now. Everyone's watching Snooch open cards. Looks like Josh is beating Lucas 2-0. Now we're just waiting on the Brady and Spencer game. Brady and Spencer game. That's the game we're gonna play. No, we don't have any Final Fantasy for sale. We sold out during pre-release. And of course, we won't be able to restock until Q4. We have reserved product for the Chocobo Racing League, since if we didn't reserve product, we wouldn't have any product to do the Chocobo Racing League with. See if Manveer is going to come down for Edge of Eternity's pre-release. Yeah, long time. It's going to be a long time before we get any product back in stock. That's when they're reprinting, is what we've heard anyway. We haven't been able to get Tarkir Dragonstorm in since the first month that we got it, but they're supposed to be reprinting it this month, so hopefully they do so. When we're gonna be able to get some in, it would be nice to get more Tarkir Dragonstorm. Tarkir Dragonstorm play boosters. Ooh, fully tariffed. Yeah, it's unfortunate. They don't make enough product to be able to for us to buy product after we've sold out. Luska, how's it going today? Snooch traded Brandon cards for packs, and now he's about to just give us back all the cards that he opened that he didn't want, as you do. Karari's gonna take a look here. We're talking about banning Brady from events for taking too long. Still 3 minutes left in the round. Don't know if every game's gonna go to time. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to crack packs. My employee is off at 9, so we're not gonna be able to get a full round of streaming in, because you're just gonna have to listen to the table for a bit, I think, while I police the chat from behind the counter. Find out. Let's find out when he's off. Where's my employee timesheet? Yeah, he's open. He's on until 9:30, so we'll be able to get another round in before we have to stop or go no guy. Yeah. Why? Somebody wanted to buy a box? More than one box. How many boxes we got? Hello. In my opinion, sell product. My humble opinion. We can entertain yourselves. Yeah, you might have to. I'll come in and out and, switch scenes and stuff once my employee goes. We got 50 seconds left in the round. I'm going to have to go out there and announce that time is out. We'll be right back. Oh, what song? Hang on. Did we miss it? Is it over? It's almost over. Hello by Going Quantum. It's Hello by Going Quantum. We got it in time. We got it in time. Tank's here, everybody. Yay! Yeah, I gotta go announce that everyone can start. Never mind, it got done. It got done. They did it. All right, here we go. Spencer's gonna keep Jordan also gonna keep. We've got a 7-on-7 hand going on right now. Or a Monster Cat plugin. I think you just have what the game is on the thing. There is a Watery Grave coming into play. Shocked and a Thoughtseize happening. Here we go. Here we go. What do we got? Cameo, Prismatic Ending, Prismatic something rather. Thunder Trainer, Snapcaster Mage. What is Prismatic Ending? There goes Cameo. Goodbye. But they're playing a land, apparently. You were gonna say it was Hello, I Love You by the Doors as a joke. You're not shocked it was Hello. No, Pluto Delta for Spencer. This archive coming to play for Jordan. Fetching it in. You gotta fetch it. Fail 1. Leave it on top. Untap it. Thunder Trap Trainer and a Counterspell. Saying goodbye. Scalding Tarn, cracking it, fetching a mountain. And then Spencer, of course, cracking as well on the end step. Gonna grab it itself. And Island. A lovely little Bloomborough Island. Jordan fetching himself a Unfinity Mountain. Now drawing for turn. There is a Undersea Sewers, Australian 1. There been it. It was a Thought Scour. Now passing the turn. Doing all right, Tank. A little bit sad. He's gonna go to dinner with Curb and Salty because Salty's in town, but wasn't gonna be able to because we have the event happening right now, so unable to do so. I was hoping they were going to come by, or at least, you know, come by the store, check it out a little bit. I don't think Salty's been in here yet. You bring your takeout. They should. They really should. Orcish Bowmaster hitting the field and the Orc Army and swinging across for 16 now. What? I miscalculated something there. I mean, they went to the buffet. So getting takeout. I told to live stream it so we can meet his server. That's so cringe, bro. That's so cringe. Prismatic Ending. And a spell counterspell. Is the server something of note? Good question. I don't know. I haven't been just being a weirdo. Just being a weirdo. No lore, just being a weirdo. All right, chat. This is our server. Her name's bunch of casting and counterspelling and everything here. Snapcaster Mage popping back a Flare Denial. Doing a thing. There it is. Damage coming across. Going down to 12. Yeah, I thought there might be some lore. Thought there might be some deeper lore. Blage coming in, dropping out that Bowmaster. There's been a lot of Bowmasters opened in the shop lately. A lot of Bowmasters coming in, going out. Yeah, that's the thing, Tank. That's the thing. Too many toss violations. Bowmaster coming into play. Another Bowmaster making that Orc army just ever so slightly larger. And the Orc army coming across. Look at those wiener boys. Curbs the wiener. Blage. Coming to play. Hitting the Bowmaster. Combat. Ooh. He's getting fatally pushed. That's a thing. Fable of the Mirror Breaker coming to play. Forced Negation, dropping that right back to the bin. Or exile, as it were. Or it is exiled. Thought Scouring, Spencer's in the Thought Scourer himself. Orcish Bowmaster in a Pluto Delta. Putting a... Oh, looks like another Forced Negation in his hand. Oh no, it was a frog. I was missing some damage for sure, since he's chalking down to 8. Yes, they are allowed to use Final Fantasy cards in this event. Final Fantasy is a legal set to use. So far, nothing has... none of the decks have been updated to be using Final Fantasy cards. I don't know if anything fits the meta. Spencer, of course, playing Murktide. Frog and Murktide. Jordan is playing standard. I don't know how standard it is, but he is playing Flage. There's Flage. Bowmaster getting shot. Think Seth might make a combo in Modern. Big light swing. Flage, big game changer. Spencer's going to concede. Flage on board, make things too difficult. Too difficult. Flage very hard to manage when it comes out. They were looking into those art cards, checking the next day, and they were sold out. We're gonna have to stock up big when we restock Final Fantasy. We should be able to restock Tarkir this month, I hope. E. Ooh. Key? Or is this Kai? Just checking the event registration sheets for... See who's all signing up so far for the pre-releases. An order for art cards? We don't actually sell the art cards. They go into my personal collection, and I hang on to them. Until I am going to spray adhesive them and put them on a wall. But I mean, you can have a peek through for sure. I have many art cards get coated in spray adhesive and stuck to a wall. You need Vivi and Freya. I've never seen a Vivi art card, nor have I seen a Freya art card. Gold stamped. Why? Why is the gold stamped Vivi card $6 American? Ridiculous. I don't even think there is a Freya art card. See the regular card? Yes, there is a Vivi. But no, I don't think there's a Freya. Yeah, just regular and extended art. Freya debuted at $31 and then immediately dropped to $1.35. Yeah, it's low cost. You can just buy the card. It's only $1 or $2. Sure, we'll have one in the bulk box. I could just give you if I can find it. Owning 4 copies of Final Fantasy IX. They didn't do that many cards of Steiner, which is kind of disappointing. Vivi and Steiner, the ultimate combo. I think they did my boy dirty. That's just my opinion. You mean stoner? Vivi and Curiosity are your favorite. Ooh, there's the Thoughtseize. What do you get rid of here? You don't get rid of the flage because then it just goes in the bin. And when it's in the bin, it just comes right back out. Vivi was very pricey. Has come down quite a bit in price. Both the borderless ones that we opened are still very pricey. I mean, they've come down like $50. Still very expensive. Who knew? Highly playable. There is another Thoughtseize. You don't know what to do with your Yuna? Trade it for credit somewhere. Which Yuna is it? The big one. Yeah. The borderless search foil? Grand Summoner? Or Grand Summoner, yeah. I mean, oh yeah, that's tough. It's getting someone. You'd have to find a Final Fantasy fan who's willing to pay that price. Buy it, and then it's like, do you get it slabbed? Preserve its value? Drop 200? Yeah, it was 440 something when I looked. Jordan Kraken Flooded Strand. Give himself a elegant parlor. Let's see if you can figure out who I made them. Stoner, Dagger, Dole, Bumpkin, Gwenny, Frogger, Left Red Hair Guy, Alone, and Kid. Left? Is it left red-haired guy? Or left and then red? Frogger left and then red-haired guy. Alone. Guy alone, red hair, guy alone, and Kid. We need some commas in there. Let's go, Lily. That was a flage, but it looks like it got countered. So right in the... Did it get countered? I don't see it in the bin. Well, it is still in his hand. I don't know what happened there. Must have bounced it. Failed the Mirror Breaker. Left him alone, the red-haired guy alone. Left him. I absolutely cannot remember anybody right now. I mean, there's Freya, which has to be... I don't know. I don't even know. I mean, Dagger's just the princess. Dole? I'm not entirely sure. Bumpkin? Kid's gotta be Zidane, right? Frogger is the frog. Dole Zidane. Yeah, monkey. Dole? Why is Dole Zidane? Dole Banana Brand? Yes. Oh, okay, I get you. I understand now. Fail the mirror breaker, flipping over, reflections of the Kiki Jiki. Kiki Jiki. Well, Harbinger of the Sea. That's going to slow him down a little bit. Your favorite magic word name? Fibblefip coming second. Ooh, flashing in the Orcish Bowmaster, but Flare Denial happening. Push down to 6. Oh, I had a bunch of magic cards I was supposed to bring in from home, and I forgot to. Speaking of Fibblefip. There's the Oculus. Thunder Trainer. Flame of Anor being revealed. Copying the Thundertrap Trainer. Flame of Anor being revealed. Nor getting rid of that Harbinger. All non-basic lands are now what they are. Arid Mesa coming into play. 1 damage coming across. And passing the turn. And that's going to be it. That's going to be it for this match. That was rough. Everyone's controlling everyone. It's wild, man. Wild. Flage is very hard to play against. An employee requesting next weekend off, which should be okay. Queena? Steiner Stoner. Gwenny, Freya. Yeah, I figured it was Freya. Bumpkin is Vivi. Aiko is Kid. Aiko? I can't even remember who Aiko is. Kid summoner whose same race as Dagger with Moogle summons. I'm gonna have to look it up. Aiko FF9. Oh yeah. I remember now. Aiko Carroll. Oh, Amaranth. Forgot about Amaranth. I haven't played in so long, even though it's my favorite. I'm so far removed from playing it that I can't remember. Alright, looks like we have one game reported so far. Unique is beating Braden 2-0. You may play 9 a lot. It's been forever. It is my favorite, but like I said, it's been forever since I've played it. Just don't have. Here, there's some Eldrazi coming out on E to E. God, I hope not. Okay. I have a hate for Eldrazi. Let's check the spoilers. Oh, creature Eldrazi. I see spoilers of Eldrazi. Ooh, the Godless Shrine looks really good. And yeah, the art in this series looks pretty good. Uh-oh, we're getting full art. Full art basics that look amazing. They're very Unfinity full art basics, as they should be. They look really good. Let's see if we can we'll just swap this over like this. We'll take a look. Command Bridge. This land enters tapped unless this land when this land enters, sacrifice it unless you tap an untapped permanent you control. Add 1 mana of any color. Embrace Oblivion. As an additional cost, cast a spell. Sacrifice an artifact or creature. Destroy target creature or spacecraft. Doesn't look like a real card. 12 plus? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? I'm not familiar with the 12 plus mechanic here. Sorcerer Secundal, Void Altar, Land Planet. This lander is tapped, add black. Starkin. For some amount and a black, pay 2 life, sacrifice a creature, draw cards equal to the sacrificed creature's power, activate only as a sorcery. And then here's the Eldrazi, Anti-Causal Vestige. It's a 7/5 Eldrazi for 6. When this creature leaves the battlefield, draw a card. When you may put a permanent card with mana cost less or equal to the number of lands you control from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. Warped 4. You may cast this card from your hand for its warp cost. Exile this creature at the beginning of the next end step. Then you may cast it from exile on a later turn. Huh. Eldrazi. Eldrazi. Alpha Rail, Dreaming Alkalite, 2/3 for 3. When he enters, draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards, unless you discard an artifact card during your turn. He has Death Touch. Mutavault, land. Add colorless. Alpha Real, Alfarial. Mutavault. This land becomes a 2/2 creature. It is Mutavault. Solthera, the Super Void. Legendary enchantment. When a creature you control dies, each opponent chooses a creature they control and exiles it. At the beginning of your end step, if a player controls no creature, sacrifice Solthariel. Then put a creature card exiled with it onto the battlefield under your control with 2 additional +1/+1 counters on it. And of course, our shocks. Watery Grave, Godless Stomping Grounds, Sacred Fountain, Godless Shrine, and of course, Breeding Pool. Do the Muta. Yeah, they're really good. I really like the art on Zerial. Caesarial. Venus Shepherd. You may play land cards from your graveyard. When you sacrifice another non-token permanent during your turn, put a number of +1/+1 counters equal to Caesarial's power on up to 1 other target creature. There's a commander card for you. 17 minutes left in the round now. 4 games reported, still waiting on 4 more. Kilo, Apogee Mind. 3/3 for 3 with haste. When it becomes tapped, proliferate. Gonna get some proliferation happening. Also sounds like a commander card. Basic lines are really good. They are really good. The Sarima. Legendary Artifact Spacecraft. When the Sarima enters, search your library for a legendary creature card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Station. Tap another creature you control, put a charge counter equal to its power onto this spacecraft. Station only as a sorcery. It is an artifact creature at 7+. Oh, interesting. When it becomes Station, which has 7+ power, or 7+ station charge counters on it, it has flying. It is a 5/5. Other tapped legendary creatures you control have indestructible. You just have to charge them up with power? I guess we'll have to see how it works, how it runs. Tezzeret, the Cruel Captain. The old artifacty boy. When an artifact controls, put a loyalty counter on Tezzeret. For 0, untap target artifact or creature. If it's an artifact creature, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Kilo is an artifact creature. Tap it, untap it, tap it again. -3. Search your library for an artifact card with mana value 1 or less. Reel it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. -7. You get an emblem with, at the beginning of combat on your turn, put 3 +1/+1 counters on target artifact you control. If it's not a creature, it becomes an 0/0 robot artifact creature. Creature time. So much creature time. We have Sammy, Ship's Engineer, a 2/4 for 4. At the beginning of your end step, if you control 2 or more tapped creatures, create a tap 2/2 colorless robot artifact creature token. I feel like if they don't do a Galaxy Foil treatment onto the basic lands, that's a huge, huge misplay. Here's another elite card. Infinite Guideline Station. 5, all the colors. Got a Wooburg that guy. When Infinite Guideline Station enters, create a tap 2/2 colorless robot artifact creature token for each multicolored permanent you control. Station at 12. When it becomes stationed, it is a 7/15 with flying. Whenever Infinite Guideline Station attacks, draw a card for each multicolored permanent you control. Here we have a consult of star charts with Kicker. We're bringing Kicker back in? Look at the top X cards from your library, where X is the number of lands you control. Put one of those cards into your hand. If the spell is kicked, put 2 of those cards in your hand instead. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Alrighty. And then of course the little Thros Titanic God Core. We don't know what it's going to do. It is a vehicle. You see the little vehicle symbol down here. So we'll see what that's gonna do, eh? Titanic God Core. It's gonna be a big boy for sure. It's gonna be a big boy. That's all the spoilers we got so far, ladies and gentlemen. We got 12 minutes left in the round. It's probably gonna be a board wipe kind of thing. Kraken in space. Hell yeah, that's probably what it's gonna be. That's it for spoilers. So it looks like somebody sold your Yuna card for $200, and then it just spiked back up. Got some crazy ups and downs. Yeah, on TCG Player. The chart's wild, man. I'm gonna stand up and walk around a little bit. Although I'm gonna have to. Canyon's off in 12 minutes, 22 minutes, so we've got 10 minutes left in this round with 3 games left to play. We'll be back.
tow truck on the road with Rome. Then we found a motel with a cigarette smell, so we knew we're close. We don't need a map, everywhere is home. We don't need a map, everywhere is home. Is where I can find some peace of mind to make my own way. I don't know where I will end up, but I'll find it someday. Keep on searching, engine burning while we're turning it around. But don't get left behind on the road. But don't get left behind on the road. Don't get left behind on the road. Don't get left behind on the road. We play Tupac, Shellac, and we turn the music up when he raps about hope. We hold our thumbs high and hope someone is kind enough to give us all a ride. And we wouldn't have a clue if we'd make it back to or even where we'd go. But we don't need a map, everywhere is home. A Ford stopped on the street, said where you trying to be. We said we don't really care, we'll know it when we're there. We took on down the road, he flipped on his radio. Santeria started slow, so we knew that we were close.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Round 4. You will be listening to the table today because I now have to man the till.
Admin game 3 and that is totally forgot what was going on and he like ordered for a Chris or something.
I mean, John should
He's
come
like
in
trying
one
to kill the time caller and I'm like,
But actually, my man,
no, so it's
sorry.
like wasted a turn. Like I was able to start like blinking the doorkeeper. He was empty-handed and then I like double witch enchanter rituals. And like celestial
he was
purges.
really far.
Oh, and like and then I celestial purges. It was just dude had just like the roughest go. I rolled for.
You got. If you could do it, you did it.
Yeah.
You did it. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I think so.
Good luck. Have fun. Let's
Yeah,
get
good
this
luck,
done
yeah, it's
faster than.
Nice.
This is not going to be faster. This is a grind. Yeah.
I know it's not great. Okay. No, mulliganing, never mulliganing. Okay. And
I choose not to. True. I mean, one leg up the top, and that was legit a strong hand. But
this is the first time the Abzan Met's been on camera. That
Really?
Liam Marshall bought me like 20 billion years ago in old Kamloops Modern.
Ass lands.
Love that.
Keep it.
Okay. Okay.
Lead us off.
Yeah.
The tomato's dead. You.
Right.
Wait a second.
Wait a minute.
Drop.
Maybe I did that at like an All Aboard Games Modern back in the day. Now I'm gonna sit up. I don't care if the blue is like technically probably better. I just want to be on Orzhov. I'm just happier.
Honestly, I feel like you. Like
Oh, yeah.
Like raw power's never been.
No, Vesper felt fine. It just like it felt more like.
Yeah.
Nope. I'm on stream, losing to Jordan. Stop messaging me.
You're up there.
He's definitely not watching. His big
Oh,
bitch face.
what
Are you surveilling? Okay. Yeah, no, I'm just happier on Orzhov. The lack of vial does feel like.
Show me the ephemerate.
No.
Yeah, come on. I'm just. You may have other.
No. Cards and hands. Oh yeah, it dies. Yeah. I forgot it enters, does the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, where's my board? Sage. Nope. Okay, well I'm gonna take a Witch Enchanter.
And then I'm gonna take.
Okay. I could. forever. We had one green card, so I can activate it. We had one temple guard and then just play like a pick your poison.
No.
Oh yeah, just for the like overlord trigger.
Hell
He does
yeah.
5? Wait.
Wait a second.
Let's see what's
People
going.
can, yeah. Oh, look at that one! It's the Spicer!
We're gonna uptick on your graveyard.
So, what does it do?
Exile 2 cards from single graveyard.
Pick,
Yep, upside. Like
and if
these
it's a
two.
creature, you
I gain 2 life. Yep.
If it's a creature.
Go uptick. That's and then step. This. Go ahead. Should imagine the synergy with Ketramos.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Okay. Dreamers. Yep. Big flage. Yep.
Take it, take that.
Yep.
He's gonna do it.
Know what they are, because I thought these used. Florian 2 in the wiener. Growth owners. Yeah. Might not die, but you could, you might, I don't know. Don't make the rules, Jordan. I just work here. In the wiener?
Energy.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That doesn't die.
Oh, yeah, there's that. Okay.
Go down to.
Yeah, it's you for. Yep.
Oh, I'm not.
One. Five.
Go down to 7.
Wait. Hold on. Yep. Your thunder trap thing. Full combat.
Not before. So
Yep. Yep.
And I ate.
Go ahead, my friend. I mean how plotted works.
4-3.
Oh, okay, yeah, so you gotta do it on your turn. Or 3 men open turn. Robert, here's all your graveyard. Hey, slots are removable, you're good. Go ahead, my friend.
So this is it's cool to draw, but it's like it's been a
Got a Bowmaster in one of the last 400 draws. No, hold on. In response to that. Yeah, I draw 2. Draw 2 your turn? No. Very close. Oh, sweet. And the list does run a couple Bowmasters, but like couldn't find them. No, it only runs 2. Like it doesn't run like the full 4 like it used to. This isn't my list. It's a list that I've appropriated off somebody. The change is like I will always put one of fun card in my decks, and that's the Kaya.
it worked there.
Yep. Oh yeah,
It
she
did a lot of work
like
there.
it's great against. I have trouble removing it.
in the Flame of the Nor.
Yeah,
2 lands, and Relic Acid.
it was a good run. I mean, like, you stabilized it 1 for like 4 or 5 turns. Hi, Rob.
Rob!
First move. Yeah, it was good. We also played each other a lot, we know. Yep. Crappy boy. Away. Matthew, you coward. Yep. Otter combat. Boys. Boom and step. I know. It happens. There was 2 in the opener. You can't ask for too much. Magic. Ow!
This is...
That's a goblin. You're good.
It's a million silver.
Yep. Where we're from, we don't need lands.
Draw trigger.
Yep.
Bird.
Ball game? Yep. Starting Floggy.
Yeah.
We like Floggy.
Turn 2.
Ow.
Go.
Oh yeah, here, of course. Yeah, go ahead. Trigger. Need lands. Back. Want some lands. So. Yep. Turns into a boy. That's yeah, yeah, but we're salty again.
Probably worth
And 2 lands for a 5. I think you're okay. I mean, kind of.
It's not a good land, but land.
It's many. Finding a third land for 6 turns is. You were in my opener, so there was the chance.
Yeah, it's true. You have Sanctifier and
Yep. Oh yeah, it was a great opener. Just needed like
needed
the perfect opener. Like everything I wanted. Like it had Surgical, it had Emperor Bones, it had Akaya, the 2 lands. Like it was a phenomenal hand. Just needed a third land at some point in the first 7 turns. Perfect opener. Like that. Oh, just, you don't draw land for 7 turns, you don't win games. Hi Rob. Why didn't you play Modern? You didn't.
But you didn't even show up for me. It's actually well.
No. Let's. In Panda Boy.
The boy's pendant.
Trying. Trying on Panda. Go ahead. Boy. Adapt him and throw a Fable of the.
You can try. You can try.
Gonna try my goodest. Yep. Yep. Hmm.
Oh no!
No, I was gonna do this. No, it's not. Like, it's certainly not terrible. Or, like, Emperor Bones is my, like, card in Magic currently. fin.
Who's not?
Player combat. Yeah, I'm just okay. So first trigger this, second trigger this. Oh, okay. Declare combat with the boys. Wait. Hey. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't feel it.
You're just like. What is this in here? Just spells. Yep. It's, this is, oh, there's an X off forever, yeah. Sorry.
One T10.
President? I will eat. Actually, another. Okay, potential. Okay, gets X out, right? I know! Shut up! Stop it! You. Oh. Player combat. Oh. No. Yep. No, you're good. You're good. Yep. TMC of the coffee, is it? What is it too? Okay.
Actually, sorry.
You're good. I'll snap and I'll do it first. Oh, go ahead. Wait, what did you grab in your second thunder trap? You can flame of the north.
It does stop me back.
Yeah. Birdman? Yep. Oh boy. Yep. Mm-hmm. Grindy, tired.
You chose to win to get to this point.
I know. Happy about it. 2 cards in. Fail. That on top. Go. Go ahead. Yeah. Be an adult.
Sure. We're gonna stack it so it's gonna shoot you and cost more to cast things from.
Exile. 2 more. Combat for 4. 4 blocks. 4 combat. Push you over. 4. I'm ready to move. Yep, you're good. Yeah, you're good. Yep. Yep, got it. So what do you do with this?
We're gonna do this. back down to 8.
Yep. Yep. My dudes are. Go.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah, I'm not here.
Game, dude. Game 1 was a very good game.
Yeah, I mean,
you
game
hit too many lands.
on what game? This game?
This game.
Yeah, I mean, game 2 I had 2 lands. This game I had every land. Didn't see overlords or anything, so that was. That is me.
A lot of ways to get rid of flinch.
I mean,
Those are
only so much you can do when you starve in flood, my friend.
Tamio did feel better because I know we were talking about like.
Oh, Tamio's dope. I think it should be played in the deck for sure.
Tamio.
Yeah, there's nothing else. I don't sideboard for like a
No,
very fringe matchup.
that's a. These are all very good cards.
Deck is very well geared to crush Blink. Do not. You don't want to see decks that want to grind, and you don't want to not draw lands then draw all your lands.
It's the same.
But at least I can play.
Good games. Have a good time. See you. Run wife. Go on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to cut it right here since that game has been completed. Since I have to man the till and close the shop and do all the things, we're going to leave it here. So thanks for coming and chilling. Maybe tomorrow we will do a quick stream, cracking some